Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy Bryant. I'm back. I know it's been quite a while since I last uploaded a video, well, like a short. Last time I was active. Um, I've just been busy working. I have two jobs. I'm working at Target. I'm working at Snipes. Um, it keeps me very busy, but I'm enjoying it. So uh, I'm having a somewhat good time. But I am making the money, so that's what matters. Um, Another thing is that I lost my niece recently, so it's we're still like um trying to like hang in, hang tight. But other than that, I'm back, right? Today's video is going to be about learning how to budget. I feel like at a certain point in your life, at a certain age, at least in my case, I am learning how to budget more, right? Basically, I just like to I like to have a budget for my daily life. I like to plan ahead for like the next few days or the following weeks or even a month in advance. So I like to plan financially. So basically I like to have a budget, and every day there's a budget. Sometimes every day is a new budget, every week is a new budget. It depends on how I'm feeling, how I'm doing financially. However, so I like now that I'm getting older and I have two jobs, I like to be careful with spending my money. I like to, not, I don't want to go crazy spending my money on things that I don't really need, because that tends to happen. Sometimes I see it in people, or even myself when I was like more younger, or even a few months ago, I would spend my money crazy on things that I didn't really need, and things that I just went crazy for. I purchased them, and then the next day or the next following few days, uh, you know, I just have them sitting there, right? Like I remember during the pandemic, I wanted a Nintendo Switch so bad, so I went out there, I purchased it. A week later, so right now it's just been sitting there somewhere in my room or somewhere in my apartment. It's just sitting there. I even lost the charger. I don't have the charger no more, so it's crazy. But yeah, I like to like now that I'm getting more older, right, and things are getting very expensive out there. I want to like I try to plan a budget for like every month, every week. So basically, what I do that helps me, that I find like is helpful, is I like to write all my expenses, and like I like to write my budget and my expenses on a paper, or sometimes if I don't have a paper, I like to write it down on my phone, so like that I can take it everywhere I go and just use that as a reference on how much I'm supposed to spend on on the day, right, on the daily life. So um yeah, I think for me that's really helpful, just writing it down on a paper, writing it down on your phone, whatever works for you. Usually I like to put uh, a certain limit, a certain amount on my daily, on every day, and just follow that amount. And when you follow that amount and when you use the paper, or let's say you wrote down a budget, or you wrote down your expenses on your phone and you use it as a reference, it really does help. It really does make a difference. And that's why I suggest just budget, learn how to budget. And if it helps, write your expenses, write your budget, write your, if you work, write the amount you make a week or bi-weekly, write it down on that piece of paper with your budget, with your expenses, with um your expenses and your personal expenses. Write all of that down, and then just like make sure you add the numbers so they all, so you're on track, and you're not all over the place. You're not crazy, you're not stressing out, but you're stable financially and mentally. So for me, that really came in handy, just writing it down, going back to it, going back and forth. And then I like to write down everything. I feel like it makes my life easier, just writing down everything, keeping track of what I spend, of how much I will spend the next day. It it really helps a lot. And yeah, so just learn how to budget. I hope you guys can use this video as a reference. And if you want to, guys, just reach out to me. I hope you guys understood me. I know it's kind of complicated. I know it sounds a little crazy, but I really hope you guys did understand me. And if anything, you can always reach out to me in the comment section. And yeah, I hope you guys, you know, got an idea of how to budget. Just like I said, the key points are just writing down your expenses, your personal expenses, your budget for the day or for the week, and just keeping up with that, with that paper that where you wrote your budget and everything down. Just go back and use it as a reference. It will really help a lot. And yeah, guys, this is it for today. I'll come back. I'll try to upload more often and try to like be more specific, be more helpful. But I'm still new to this, so hopefully you guys understood me, or at least got an idea of where I'm coming from and like where I'm going with all this like budget situation. So yeah, guys, well, thanks for watching and see you guys soon.